Welcome back, my lovely friends. It's a day 4. As far as I remember, I'm losing count now, but yes, day 4 of our old-fashioned kind of a mini week to celebrate my 50th birthday. I decided to share with you 5 different old-fashions, which I hope you kind of manage to try, or at least try 1 or 2 of them. So it's a kind of a quest for me, trying to experiment with the template of the old-fashioned, which is obviously spirit, sweetener and bitters, and just try with different spirits, different ingredients to see how it goes. So far we did 3 really lovely. We had a mandarin, we had a pineapple, we had a ginger and coconut. And today we keep going. We are going to do a plum old-fashioned. Yes, this is part of the 5 essential winter syrups which I share on Mixology Hacks. So if you want to make the syrups to try any of these old-fashions, make sure you watch this episode. But for now, if you're ready for some shakes, tears and sips, don't forget to subscribe, like, share, comment, and let's make this beautiful, festive plum old-fashioned. For the plum old-fashioned, it's based on brandy. It's kind of a makes sense to me. Brandy works very nice with plums, especially if it's a sherry brandy, and that's what I'm using today. The sweetness, the flavor, the aromas of the brandy pair fantastic with plum, but not just plum. This syrup which I made, it's a plum and cinnamon syrup, which is absolutely wonderful to pair with the brandy. And to finish with the bitter, you have 2 choices, depends what you have home. You can use Fee Brothers Plum Bitter if you have it. I don't, unfortunately, so I'm using Fee Brothers Cherry Bitter, which is still stone fruit. It will complement very nice the plum, and it will bond all ingredients really nicely together. So you can play here with the template, but that's what we're using. As you can see, I'm using Cardinal Mendoza Nebulis, which is a smoked brandy. You can use the regular Cardinal Mendoza or any Spanish brandy, and especially if it's a sherry brandy, it will be absolutely spot on. But hey, get yourself brandy, no cognac, brandy, very important. I mean, it may work with cognac, but I don't think it will deliver exactly the flavor which we are aiming for, okay? So if you're ready, without wasting too much time, let's crack on, let's build this wonderful plum old-fashioned and let's try, okay? So we are starting with our brandy, and we are going with a healthy 60 ml or 2 ounces of the brandy. And the next ingredient, of course, is gonna be our sweetener, and this is our plum syrup, just 15 ml or half an ounce. Beautiful. Regarding the bitters, you should know by now, I like to have a little bit more bitter flavor inside in my cocktails and a little bit more of the aroma, so I'm gonna go with a lovely 4 healthy dashes, okay, of the cherry bitter. Again, just to remind you, if you find or if you can get the Fee Brothers Plum Bitter, it's gonna work extremely well as well with this cocktail. Both of them stone fruits, perfect. It's just perfect. So, when it comes to ice, same procedure as always. A big chunk of ice if you have, like mine, I'm using from my clear ice, whatever it's left on the bottom, or at least filled up your glass with ice and give it a good stir, okay? And while I'm stirring, don't forget, share, comment, like, drop me a message, or if you want to get in touch with me, make sure you check the Bartender Slouch community. The link is in the description. The only place where you can get access directly to me, and I'll reply as quick as possible. If I'm not at work, I will reply pretty much straightforward. But also it's a good place where you can actually get on call with me if you decide, if you want to ask questions or you need some advice or anything. It's absolutely fine, you can do that, okay? So a good stir until your glass is steamed from outside, it's nice and cold. Because I'm using a big chunk of ice, you won't dilute that much. So it depends, if you're using a lot of ice, small cubes of ice, you may need to stir a little bit less, but it's entirely up to you. You decide. Right. I'm happy with that. Grab my glass. And of course, again, big clear ice. Look at that big clear ice. Or filled up your glass with ice, okay? Pop it in. Let's strain our beautiful Plum Old Fashioned. It's such a nice dark, like an old gold Kehli bar color, or I don't know, it's just a beautiful. This syrup which I use here also use dry hibiscus, that's why it have this rich red color. It's gonna bring a little bit of this hibiscus flavor as well. It's fantastic. And to garnish, we're going as well with a different garnish, just a nice plum. So this is the plums which I used to making the syrup, because it's made in sauce vide, and as you can see I froze them so I can use them for a garnish. Sustainable serving, people. When it's this frost, after you're drinking the cocktail, you can just have a little bite of the plum. A little bite of the plum, okay? And there you go, Plum Old Fashioned. Cheers. Oh, I mean, I love brandy, I love Sherry Brandy, but hey, oh, this with the plum and the hibiscus syrup and with the wonderful cherry bitters or plum bitters, it's absolutely smashing combo for the winter or your festive season. So yeah, I'm just gonna go and enjoy it, and I'll see you tomorrow with the last of the 5 old fashions. Until then, as always, stay safe, and I love you, and I leave you. Bye bye.